When he walks, he steps out with the right foot first. He does not extend his foot too far or put it down too near. He walks neither too quickly nor too slowly. He walks without his knees knocking together. He walks without his ankles knocking together. He walks without raising or lowering his thighs, or bringing them together or keeping them apart. When he walks, only the lower part of his body oscillates, and he does not walk with bodily effort. When he turns to look, he does so with his whole body. He does not look up. He does not look straight up. He does not look straight down. He does not walk looking about. He looks a plow's yoke length before him. Beyond that, he has unhindered knowledge and vision. When he goes indoors, he does not raise or lower his body, or bend it forward or back. He turns round neither too far from the seat nor too near it. He does not lean on the seat with his hand. He does not throw his body onto the seat. When seated indoors, he does not fidget with his hands. He does not fidget with his feet. He does not sit with his knees crossed. He does not sit with his ankles crossed. He does not sit with his hand holding his chin. When seated indoors, he is not afraid. He does not shiver or tremble. He is not nervous. Being unafraid, not shivering or trembling or nervous, his hair does not stand up, and he is intent on seclusion. When he receives the water for the bowl, he does not raise or lower the bowl, or tip it forwards or backwards. He receives neither too little nor too much water for the bowl. He washes the bowl without making a splashing noise. He washes the bowl without turning it around. He does not put the bowl onto the floor to wash his hands. When his hands are washed, the bowl is washed, and when the bowl is washed, his hands are washed. He pours the water for the bowl neither too far nor too near, and he does not pour it about. When he receives rice, he does not raise or lower the bowl, or tip it forwards or backwards. He receives neither too little rice nor too much rice. He adds sauces in the right proportion. He does not exceed the right amount of sauce in the mouthful. He turns the mouthful over 2 or 3 times in his mouth, and then swallows it. And no rice kernels enters his body unchewed, and no rice kernel remains in his mouth. Then he takes another mouthful. He takes his food experiencing the taste, though not experiencing greed for the taste. The food he takes has 8 factors. It is neither for amusement, nor for intoxication, nor for the sake of physical beauty and attractiveness, but only for the endurance and continuance of his body, for the ending of discomfort, and for assisting the holy life. He considers, thus I shall terminate old feelings without arousing new feelings, and I shall be healthy and blameless, and shall live in comfort. Stop here for a moment. Most of these what is described here is found in the 75 minor precepts of the monks' Patimokkha. All this concerning conduct, how to conduct oneself, which is also applicable for all samaneras. When he has eaten and received water for the bowl, he does not raise or lower the bowl or tip it forwards or backwards. He receives neither too little nor too much water for the bowl. He washes the bowl without making a splashing noise. He washes the bowl without turning it round. He does not put the bowl on the floor to wash his hands. When his hands are washed, the bowl is washed. And when the bowl is washed, his hands are washed. He pours the water for the bowl neither too far nor too near, and he does not pour it about. When he has eaten, he puts the bowl on the floor, neither too far nor too near, and he is neither careless of the bowl nor over-solicitous about it. When he has eaten, he sits in silence for a while, but he does not let the time for the blessing go by. When he has eaten and gives the blessing, he does not do so criticizing the meal or expecting another meal. He instructs, urges, rouses, and encourages that audience with talk purely on the Dhamma. When he has done so, he rises from his seat and departs. Stop here for a moment. So here, after the meal, this blessing is not like nowadays. Nowadays, monks do chanting, blessing. But in the Buddha's time, the blessing means he gives a short Dhamma talk. Buddha gives a short Dhamma talk to educate the people on the Dhamma before leaving. He walks neither too fast nor too slow, and he does not go as one who wants to get away. His robe is worn neither too high nor too low on his body, nor too tight against his body, nor too loose on his body, nor does the wind blow his robe away from his body. Dust and dirt do not soil his body. When he has gone to the monastery, he sits down on a seat made ready. Having sat down, he washes his feet, though he does not concern himself with grooming his feet. Having washed his feet, he seats himself cross-legged, sets his body erect, and establishes mindfulness in front of him. He does not occupy his mind with self-affliction, or the affliction of others, or the affliction of both. He sits with his mind set on his own welfare, on the welfare of others, and on the welfare of both, even on the welfare of the whole world. When he has gone to the monastery, he teaches the Dhamma to an audience. He neither flatters nor berates that audience. He instructs, urges, rouses, and encourages it to talk purely on the Dhamma. The speech that issues from his mouth has 8 qualities: is distinct, intelligible, melodious, audible, ringing, euphonious, deep, and sonorous. But while his voice is intelligible as far as the audience extends, his speech does not issue out beyond the audience. When the people have been instructed, urged, roused, and encouraged by him, they rise from their seats and depart looking only at him and concerned with nothing else. We have seen Master Gotama walking, sir. We have seen him standing. We have seen him entering indoors. We have seen him indoors seated in silence after eating. We have seen him giving the blessing after eating. We have seen him going to the monastery in silence. We have seen him in the monastery teaching the Dhamma to an audience. Such is the Master Gotama. Such he is, and more than that. When this was said, the Brahmin Brahmayu rose from his seat, and after arranging his upper robe on one shoulder, he extended his hands in reverential salutation towards the Blessed One, and uttered this exclamation 3 times: Honor to the Blessed One, Arhan Samasambuddha. That means in Pali it will be Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. I chanted this 3 times. Perhaps sometime or other we might meet Master Gotama. Perhaps we might have some conversation with him. Stop here for a moment. So after his disciple Uttara described the Buddha to this Brahmin Brahmayu, he was very impressed. So he extended his hands in Anjali, reverential salutation towards where the Blessed One was, and chanted Namo Tassa 3 times.